Hello, good day, fellows. So, our today's session is going to be on sales skills. Sales skills, yeah. Sales is very, very important in business. Not only in business, even yourself. You have to learn a basic sales skills, because you have to learn how to sell yourself to people. So sales is important because even the best ideas must be sold. The world doesn't care about how great your product is if you don't have people that are good in selling, if you don't have sales people. So definitely your product will end up in a trash. Nobody is going to buy it. But you see, there is a lot of product that people are buying. It's not qualitative, it's not good as your own, it's not qualitative as your own. But why people buying those products and not buying your own? The difference is sales. Those people know how to sell. Well, you don't know how to sell. So as a founder, or as an entrepreneur, you must have these skills. You see, in our previous sessions, we talked about teamwork, leadership, and teamwork, right? Because you need that skills. Every session is a skill that is must on you. Marketing basics, you must know. Because if you don't know marketing, if you hired someone and that person is not doing the right job, you not know that this person is not good at what he's doing or what she's doing, right? So a lot. So sales is very, very important. So sales is a vital lifeblood of any business. Driven revenue, growth, and customer relationship. So sales is not about sell this, sell that. Let me give you an example. You see, agents. What's the work of agents? Sales agents. House real estate agents. Do you know their job? Selling. And those people, there is people that they are millionaires. They make millions by just sales. Selling. So it's a skill for an entrepreneur. It's a composer. It's a must skill that if you want your business to grow, you must learn how to sell. You must learn sales. You must be good at selling. Example now, me, if I can meet you and talk to you about the product and services we have, it's very difficult for you to like just listen and go, because I have some sales trick or tips that I use. I don't just tell you, okay, this is a pointer, you can use it in projecting, blah blah blah. No, I'll start with some words that will make you to be imagining it. Example now, you know this is a pointer, you just help you to project next, right? Point. So if I tell you that this is a pointer, you can point. I'll start with imagination. Imagine you are standing 10 feet away from your laptop screen and you are projecting. Do you understand? And there is an object that allows you to control your slides as far as 20 feet away from your laptop. You start like imagining how you understand, and I'll tell you it's a pointer. So like brokers, this is what they do. They make sales, they make money, they earn through commissions. Well, you think you are getting rich. They are making money, you understand? So like real estate agents, housing agent for rentals, you see an agent sometimes is making money more than the house owner because he sells, right? Maybe a house owner will say, my house is 50,000 naira per month rental, and he will tell you the house rent is 50 or 120,000 naira per month. Alas, you end up paying. Even if you pay, he will go and collect his commission from that 50,000 naira that was given to the house owner. Yeah, it's good for you to learn how to sell, and sales make you build trust, relationship, and generate revenue. So imagine we are having like 50 people registering for enrolling for our courses that worth 100,000 naira. How much are we going to make in a month? About 5 million, right? That's the power of sales. So sales tips. First, you have to be confident. You have to be confident in what you are selling. Not like you'll be shaking like, this thing. There is someone we interview as marketing lead. When she go for the interview, this is what she studied in school. We ask her, okay, I give her a pen, I say, sell this to me. She was like, She can't even look at our eyes and talk. She can't even, so imagine how is she going to be a good marketing lead? So the point is selling. Even if you are not building something great, there is great companies that sell products before they just think of it. The product is not existing, but they collect money for pre-orders, for pre-sale. Millions. They will just come up with the name, that's the product, and they will collect pre-sales. They will pre-sell it. So you have to be clear. What you are selling, you have to be clear. Don't go and be doing kona. Yeah. Then explain the value. The value. Now, if you look at the reason why Apple was some few years back, it is winning in the market. Apple start with the value first. Then it makes it clear second, then confident at last. But many people start with confidence, then they make it clear, then they explain the value. People are buying values. Let's take an example. I have 3 minutes, you have 1 minute. You have 3 minutes with me. Which one are you going to start with? Being clear or being confident? It's the value. For you to get my attention, you need to start with the value. Like now, a lot of people don't know how to operate computer professionally, right? If you come and tell them, okay, come and learn now, we are in the world of technology, blah, blah. People will not like, I will think about it. But just tell you, okay, wisdom. What if I tell you there is a skill that you learn and become a manager in your office? You start imagining yourself, right? It is called computer skills and digital literacy. You can, after completing the course, you can be an administrator. You understand? I'll just start giving you the value. I'll not tell you, you learn Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, blah, blah, blah. If I start desktop publishing, you understand? I'll start giving you that, like, value, the results when you enroll. You understand? All right. There is a time we were in Mina, Niger State, with Silex. The school is supposed to host workshop, it fails due to lack of communication and other the state coordinator. We are just passing by, we saw a school, then we say, let's just drop. We go, we sit down, we start giving him the same thing. We explain the value first. They even asked us, are we doing the program now? We say, no, tomorrow we'll come and do it. We get approval without letters, without stress of, but the next day we come with the letters. The value of sales. Do you understand? All right. So always when you are selling, start explaining the value first. That's why if you meet rich people, there is language. You don't say this one is, you call it premium. Have a premium product for you. Not expensive. Replace expensive with premium. Rich people want premium. Premium services. And cheap, you replace it with affordable. Affordable. You say, this thing is cheap. When you meet someone that has money, you say it's cheap. You automatically don't see value in it. Like, it's cheap, so it has low quality and so on. Are we together? Yeah, but if you say premium, you see, you buy a cloth, 1,000 naira a shirt, and a rich man will buy it at the boutique at 5,000 naira. What's the difference is the value and the packaging. This one is in glass, and this one you pick it an open space under the sun. This one is well ironed, completely checked, and so on. Are you together? So to maximize sales and boost profit, focus on building authentic rapport, understanding customer needs as solutions, and providing consistent follow-up, as 80% of sales require at least 5 follow-ups. There is one man that teach me something. He said, when you are looking for a job or you are looking for a contract, especially contract as a business person, visit 10 organizations, drop your proposals. Among these 10, he call it 10-3-1. That's the code, 10-3-1. I give you 10, only 3 people will get interested and reach out to you. And among these 3, you can get only 1 among them. That's the 8-3-1. Right? When we go to your school, we go for ideation, right? We talk about these opportunities. How many of you, in the hundreds of students, only few, right? In the few again that was selected, only the few survived. So this is how it works. So, and this is the class activity. Practice selling your idea to your classmates. Now you can look at Aisha and try to sell your startup product to her. Aisha, you can look at Wisdom, try to sell your startup product to him. The same thing with Faith and Godia. Blessing, yes, blessing, bless me. Thank you. Do you understand? Any question? No question? All right. That's all for today's class. Thank you.